Not managing your money is like the worst way to really become stagnant and just stop progressing. And that's the issue that a lot of people go through. And that's exactly why I'm gonna make this video talking about how to go ahead and manage your money in a way that actually allows your business to grow. This is something that a lot of people don't talk about. Like, people have content on marketing, e-commerce, growing your business, but no one actually talks about how to go ahead and then manage the money that you earn. Because little do most people know, managing the money that you earn is way harder than actually making the money. And you guys are gonna learn all my tips and tricks. I'm just gonna give everything away in today's video on how I was able to start growing my war chest. And if you guys watch the very end, we talk about like tracking your expenses, accountants, so you definitely want to listen to that. So before getting to today's video, let's announce last video's winners for $1,000 worth of courses or consulting courses with me. The winner's here. If you guys want to qualify, all you have to do is drop a comment below, follow me on Instagram, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the like button. I'll be picking the best comment every video. Let's get into today's video. Managing money to grow your business. As you can see in the image, we're reinvesting the money we earn into growing our plan, which is our business. A lot of people are always taking money out of their business unconsciously, and we're gonna be addressing that issue today. So what usually happens over time as you grow and manage your business? You let expenses stack, you create a lot of complexities within your business, and your business gets very rusty, slow, and very fat. Like, it's just hard to move. And that's why you definitely want to start by looking at your business expenses. This is an awesome place to start when it comes to really managing your money. You want to look at where you're actually spending the most of your money. Go over all your business expenses and start by cutting out subscriptions and things that you don't need. You want to do this every few months. You want to give up one whole day, and you're going to spend that one whole day just by analyzing your business expenses. And then on top of that, you also want to check your month-to-month performance. You want to be tracking your income and expenses to see how much you net every month and try to improve that and grow it every single month. And another thing you can do, you can sell your business and personal assets. Sell things like watches, cars, shoes, TV, electronics that you don't need. A lot of people just have these assets that are just sitting there, rotting away, depreciating. Sell them before they depreciate. Use that money to actually grow your business and put it back into your business to churn out more money, rather than it just sitting there depreciating and not growing in value. And another tip is you want to shift how you see money. Money should no longer be seen as something that allows you to buy things, allows you to go on vacations, allow you to get nice technology like AirPods, watches. Money should not be, you shouldn't see money as something that would allow you to buy those things. You should see money as a tool that would help you make more money. Rather than spending money to buy one Rolex, if you were to reinvest that money back into your business, you could buy hundreds of Rolex for free. And that's the mistake a lot of entrepreneurs are doing. They're going ahead and buying the Rolex. They're not reinvesting it into their business. Next thing we want to go over is accounting software. You definitely want to use Excel. I have a video that goes ahead and explains how you go ahead and track all your expenses, and I highly recommend you to watch that. But you want to just create your own Excel sheet, find simple business and expense templates on Google that you could use and just track everything. Use accounting software such as QuickBooks. I highly recommend a receipt management tool called Shoebox, which allows you to store all your virtual and physical receipts. So every time you get a receipt from a store, take a photo of it, send it to Shoebox, and they give you a virtual copy, a physical copy, and they just track everything. And I highly recommend it. So you want to be on top of everything and track everything. So what's the mistake that most entrepreneurs make? Most entrepreneurs think accounting isn't important and they just need to focus on making money. And I've been there. I've been in that phase, and you're just working, money seems to come in, but when you look at your bank account, it just stays the same. You're just where's all my money going? I'm making money, how come my bank account isn't growing at that same rate? It's because you're not tracking all your expenses. This is how millionaires fall right back to the bottom and become broke all over again. You want to create commitments. You want to make it a daily ritual to go through your finances every single day. That's what I've been doing, and I've been able to see a huge improvement on my business, literally tracking every single penny that goes in and out of my business every single day. And eventually you want to level up to a point where you have a bookkeeper that does that every single day, and you get a printout of what the bookkeeper tracked, and you no longer have to do it. But when getting started, like me, just track everything on your own. Once you get up to date and backlog the last 6 months worth of transactions, get on a clean slate and track everything every day. And people who do this become rich. Even Grant Cardone does this. He stares at a statement of all his account balances first thing every single morning. When I first heard that, I was like, damn, like that's crazy. Like, why would you stare at all your balances like every morning? Like, that's hella strange. Like, you're just obsessed with money. But then I watched Sam Ovens, and he does the exact same thing. He tracks every single penny that goes in and out of his account. And if two highly successful entrepreneurs are doing it, they must be onto something. And that's what triggered me to do it. And I've been able to see huge improvements. And that's why I'm making this video. I want to give you guys a head start. I don't want you guys to like make this mistake, because like in the past, 2 years, I've just been in limbo where money comes in and money comes out just as fast. And it's a bad cycle. And then on top of that, you want to create feedback loops. You don't want to take money out of your business. You want to keep reinvesting money back into your business. And then you might ask, how do you go ahead and reinvest money back into your business? You do this by buying books, courses, spending money on advertising, building your personal brand, coaching, hiring more employees, reinvesting your employees, giving them bonuses. Like, that's how you go ahead and reinvest the money you earn back into your employees and back into your own business. And this is how you really beat your competitors. You hit them in areas that they don't even know exist. Like, everyone's competing to be the better marketer, the better salesman, do better consulting. But like, that's the known sort of thing that everyone's competing against. Best way to beat them is through the small things such as accounting. Like, they're not worried about the accounting, and by you focusing on your accounting, that's how you blow away the competition. And then, as promised, I'm going to talk about hiring an accountant. When it comes to filing your tax and creating financial statements, I highly recommend hiring an accountant, because you don't want to stress out and do it yourself. Hire an accountant, a CPA, and you want to do this because it will allow you to avoid all the mistakes and avoid a lot of trouble. You're also putting liability and burden off from yourself onto your CPA. Like, now you're not like as a one person worrying about your accounting, the legalities of it, getting audited. You now have a CPA to assist you with all those things, which will allow you to then focus on the more important side of your business. And it's definitely worth the money, and it'll be super easy, because if you keep all your expenses organized, as I've shown in this video and previous money management videos, your accountant would love working with you, and their rate will be so cheap just because you've organized everything so clear. How to go ahead and find an accountant? You can start by just searching online for someone local. Just go on Google, Sydney accountants. Ask for a friend for referral. Use QuickBooks. They show qualified people within your area, or even join local business/entrepreneur Facebook groups in your field of work and ask them for recommendations on who their accountant is. And then the last tip I want to leave you guys with is always assume that you're going to get audited. Visualize you being on the front page of your country's most popular news site. This is something I learned from Sam Ovens. Like, you want to make sure you keep everything clean, nothing sketchy, because when you prepare for the worst, you end up not facing it. Like, the people who don't prepare for the worst, they're the ones that most likely will get the worst case scenario. And by doing this, you'll allow yourself to sleep well at night without any stress. And this will allow you to work much better as an entrepreneur, marketer, consultant, etc. And that's today's video. Question of the day: how do you do your accounting? Drop in the comments below. Do you track it weekly, monthly, end of the year, just hand all your paperwork to an accountant? Let me know how you track all your finances. I'm curious to hear your answers. As always, these slides are completely for free in the description below. A lot of people find these notes handy, and I want to give you guys as much value as I can. And by giving you guys these slides for free, if that helps, that's what I'm more than happy to do. So click the link in the description to get those for free. Don't forget to subscribe. I hope you guys enjoy the valuable videos I'm dropping every single day. I want to say thank you for those who are investing and putting their time into my daily videos. I want to say thank you. Other than that, hope you guys are having an amazing day, and I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow with more value. Peace.